He left. She stayed. The door slammed with such finality that Maria felt it in her bones. Just like that, after 8 years, a mortgage, and a 4-year-old daughter, he was gone. She slid down against the wall, her daughter's tiny hand patting her wet cheek. "Don't cry, Mommy. I'll stay with you forever." Those words would become her anchor in the storm that followed. If you've ever felt abandoned or had to rebuild from nothing, this story might just be your sign to keep going. Like, subscribe, and join me on this journey of a woman who discovered her strength in the emptiest moments. The first night alone was the hardest. Maria stared at the ceiling, the bed too large, the silence too loud. Tomorrow she would have to explain to Lily why Daddy's toothbrush was missing, why his shoes weren't by the door. Tomorrow she would have to be strong. Tonight, she allowed herself to break. Morning came with no mercy. Bills didn't care about broken hearts. Deadlines didn't pause for personal tragedies. Maria had been a part-time graphic designer while raising Lily, but now those occasional projects needed to become a lifeline. "We're having an adventure," she told Lily, forcing brightness into her voice as she served cereal for the 3rd dinner that week. Their refrigerator was emptying faster than her bank account could refill it. The child support checks were inconsistent at best, non-existent at worst. His new life in another state seemed to have little room for memories of the family he'd left behind. Maria started a small design business from their dining room table. She worked while Lily slept, her eyes burning from exhaustion, her determination burning brighter. 1 client became 2. 2 became 5. The preschool called one afternoon. Lily's father was supposed to pick her up for his monthly visit, but he hasn't arrived. Another promise broken. Another night of wiping away Lily's tears, of answering impossible questions. "Doesn't Daddy want to see me anymore?" 6 months in, Maria sold her wedding ring to pay for Lily's dance classes. "You have your father's grace," she told her daughter, watching her twirl in a second-hand tutu. Some connections couldn't be severed, even when they hurt. A year passed. Maria's business grew enough to move them to a smaller apartment, one without the ghosts of a failed marriage haunting every corner. She painted Lily's room yellow, sunshine, new beginnings. The turning point came unexpectedly. A client referred Maria to a major company needing rebranding. The project would pay enough to give them stability for months. She worked tirelessly, pouring every ounce